Hello again. Again, this is Lou. I'm coming with the video that I promised last time. Please stay to the end. This is going to be a long video. Long. Oh my God. I don't like long videos. This is going to be a long video, but I promise you the end will be worth it because I'm going to take you for a walk through the woods and the river and, a fishing spot that I like to go every now and then, all that. So please stay to the end. I promise you that although the video is going to start kind of with bad news and kind of gloomy, at the end it's going to get better. Thank you. Let's go to the video. Well, hello friends, another video about retirement. But before I do that, how wonderful to start a video that with some chickens. Huh? How about that? That's beautiful. We're here in the countryside. Right where I live. This is not my house. This is a preserve, and I don't know if the chicken belong to the preserve or to the neighbors. I want to make sure they don't go to the main road because I want them to get killed. Look at that. Beautiful. That's how I grew up in the country anyway. But back to me. Listen, last video I said that this is going to be a great one, and it's definitely going to be a different one. I'm looking for a place that I go before. I always get lost when I try to get to this place, and it's also a preserve, but by the water. And I should have gone on that one, but I was too busy talking to you guys. Let's see if I have the chance now. Try to come to this one, but there's some people there. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with that one. It's beautiful because I live in a major city in the south, and but with 1 million people. But my house is in the country. How country? About 10 minutes from the city, 10-15 minutes from the city. And the area where I live, all this area here, there's nothing but, it was a shame because now they have all this new construction everywhere, and but it used to be so beautiful before. Let me see, I think this is the one setup point. I think this is it. But anyway, I'm going to show you. Thank you for a little spin here. Okay, this is all within 15 minutes from a major city in the United States, and it's all forest. Unfortunately, a lot of it's coming down for new apartment and housing. Different houses, different apartments, and it's a shame. But hopefully this area here is going to stay as it is, because it's wonderful. So, you got some residential area, but this is residential old style in the country, and it's really nice. It's really nice. Got cyclists. It's a nice area to, sometimes I get on my motorcycle and ride through here, and it's so peaceful. The only thing I don't like to ride my motorcycle too late when it starts getting dark because of the deer. And yes, we do have deer in the south. They're not the gigantic bucks that you see in the north, but there's some. Anyway, to me, like I said, the last video I talked about the 3 major concerns that retired people or people about to retire have. And I'm going to mention them because I already did that. And I promise on that video, at the end of that video, that the next video, which is this one, I'm going to talk about something that absolutely I haven't heard. I watch a lot of YouTube and I haven't seen anybody put it this way. A lot of people talk about this thing I'm going to talk about, but not in relation to retirement that much. And while all of us go through our daily life worrying about all kind of things, I believe we are so caught up in our daily life, we're caught up in our problems, our situations, that we are missing the big picture of all. So the big picture is AI, artificial intelligence. I remember when I was going to college back 3 decades ago, as an adult student, I took some computer classes and some technology classes. And back then, they said that technology, I forgot the term that they used because it's been a while, but it was a term that meant that technology, as another reserve, the technology doubled back then every 18 months. So in other words, if you will come up with a computer chip back then, within 6 months, that was at the time the latest and the greatest, within 18 months later, somebody would come up, or the same company, with a computer chip that will double the capacity, the speed, the memory, or whatever of that previous chip. Now that was, like I said, close to 30 years ago, or around 30 years ago. Nowadays, I don't know how fast, but if somebody tells me that technology double every month, I won't be surprised at all. We just start talking about ChatGPT. We just start talking about AI. I mean, in a kind of serious term. I don't think it was 2-3 years ago. And right now, people cannot live without ChatGPT. And I don't know if I'm lost. I don't know, man. What a bummer. Let me see if I go this way. It's a damn shame because I would like to take you to that place. That's the dead end. But that's definitely not it. Let me see if I can turn around here. Let me go back. Go back this way. I'm sorry, guys. I just tried to take you to this other place. But anyway, so yeah, if somebody tell me right now that the technology, when it comes to computing, to AI, to all this stuff, double every month, I won't be surprised. I've been watching some videos about AI, and it's super scary. And if you are not familiar or you are not too much into it, I will suggest you that the same way that you bumping into this video on YouTube, to look into AI in YouTube. I watched this video of these Chinese robots learning how to fight in martial art and doing it as perfect as any human being, with the only difference that they can be faster and stronger. They can really hurt you. They can kill you with one punch. And they're, the way they show it is like they're already self-thinkers. In other words, they think by themselves, and you get to the point. I'm watching a couple of videos of people that started this whole AI, and that they have regretted because they realize now what a big mistake. You know, it reminds me of that movie Terminator, one of the latest movies, when there was a black guy that was the one that invented the Terminator, and he got convinced by the heroes in the movie that he made a mistake, and he died in the movie, but he didn't die before he realized that what he made was a mistake. And so these people, I watched videos, a couple of them that have regretted started with this because they realized this thing gonna get out of control. And the thing is, it's already now the situation where AI is actually, some of the AI is programming the old AI. I mean, some crazy things. You know what I mean? It's like the AI is computing itself. It's controlling itself, and therefore has no need for the original programmer that invented and created the AI. So they start becoming their own creator. Okay? And based on what I see, I won't be surprised that within 5 years, AI gonna control on its own the whole world. Gonna control the banking system, gonna control the politicians. Why? Because AI gonna have the capacity to, at nanoseconds, look at a person, identify through the face or whatever, and go into all those people's records and find out all the dirt from that person. So they will be able to control the politicians. They'll be able to tell the AI, be able to tell the politicians what to do or what not to do. They'll be able to kill people at will through electronic system. You might be in a medical procedure, and if you are in a AI blacklist, they can control all the attachment that you have in the middle of an operation or in the middle of recovering from an operation and kill you. You can wake up one day and, you can be a millionaire, wake up one day or from 1 second to another, you check your bank account now and you got $10 million in investment, and you got, I don't know, 300,000 in your savings and 50,000 in your checking, and you just check it, a minute ago, and suddenly you forgot to do a transaction, go back to your account and realize that your account is completely empty. All your accounts have been empty. That your 401k is empty. Your savings is empty. Your any other investment that you have, there's zero. They've been wiped out. And when you try to find out who the responsible party was, there's no responsible party to be found. It's all done electronically. So it really is crazy, because here I am. Like in the last video, I said I'm 65. I'm going to wait until 67 so I can maximize my Social Security and maximize my pension and this and that. Jesus, I don't want to change my plan, because I cannot predict the future, and maybe everything I say is wrong, which I doubt. I really strongly believe in everything that I'm saying right now. But I could be wrong. And so I'm going to stick with my plan. But at the same time, I'm prepared in case one day that happens, that I wake up in the morning and I'm completely broke. No evidence that I was ever served in the military. No evidence that I ever earned a penny in my life. No evidence that I ever make any investment in my life. Nothing. People, that actually can happen. And I know it can happen, and totally convinced that it will happen. The question is not if. The question is how soon. When it's going to happen. Because once again, I'm sure that it's going to happen. I just hope that somehow we all can get prepared for that. Or somehow God gave us the knowledge to stop this. It's madness. AI, I'm going to tell you, I'm getting to the point now that, you got a phone, people are watching you through the phone. It's just a fact. How many times you do a research about, I don't know, out of somewhere, you see something on TV and you say, I would like to go on an ATV. You look and, you look and it's an ATV, or Google show me the best ATV or the most capable ATV or whatever. And you take a quick look, got it there, erase your browser, blah, blah, blah. And before you start getting emails from ATV dealers or manufacturers, they start bombarding your emails. They started receiving texts out of nowhere about ATV, trying to sell you ATVs. This is happening right now. This is happening at least for the last couple of years. So once again, we all worry about all these things about retirement and how much can we save, and how much my investment gonna grow, and what is the right formula to draw you from your investment, so your investment lasts for a whole life, and how to calculate to make sure that you don't blow your investments or your 401k, so you got money until the day you die, but at the same time you don't want to leave too much money. People, at the end of the day, all that could be baloney. Okay, so all I'm saying is value the relationship that you got with each other, especially with your families, because you never know what's going to happen. And this AI, this is real. This is not coming. This is here, you know. And like I said, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of how long it will take for that to happen. I'm gonna close the video here. It's already gone on 50 minutes, me blabbing. I'm gonna put some of the scene once again here in the country, and I'm gonna stop the video if I get to the place that I want to get, because I always get lost. Hopefully I find it within the next 10-15 minutes. Then I will take some shot, some video of the area so you can see it, and I will add it to this. Okay, until next time, have a blessed day. Okay guys, I found the place. Check this out. Okay guys, I found the place, so I'm taking you there now. Let me switch this. Nice pavers, stones. Nice area. It's beautiful here. I'm planning to probably go fishing, take the boat out maybe next week. If I do it, I mean, it might be on a weekday. So I might take you guys with me. I just pass a little area. There's a little pier there that you can go fishing. It's windy as heck most of the time. I was gonna take you there, but there's somebody there. Like, so maybe on the way back, I take you there. But look at this. This is a couple of miles, I would say. But nothing but trees on each side of the road. It's beautiful. And they have different trails that you can go walk. Like that one is a trail that you can go walk. They have different trails. And I said they're different areas. This is beautiful out here. I know this video is kind of getting long, but I would trim some of this. But once again, you know, this is the things that you gotta enjoy. If you work in a corporate job and you're killing yourself every day and you have no time to do anything, you need to make time. Right now I'm working 12 hours a day, Monday through Saturday, but every now and then it's another one. See? Kind of close there. Every now and then I had to make time for this to clear my mind. And like I said, you never know. The future is never promised. The future is never promised. So you want to make sure that you enjoy every day of your life, especially when you get to our age, that, you know, anything could happen. you know. It don't matter if you are famous, if you are a billionaire or a trillionaire, or you are poor. One day you're gonna be gone. So what you do in this time that you're here is important. You can make it a time to be miserable, or it can make it a little heaven on earth every now and then whenever you got a chance. Okay, we get to the end of this. I don't think there's anybody here, which is awesome, because I just park anywhere. Let me park here. Well, let me go to the end there, see what's going on there. There's another one. There's a truck there. Somebody got to be fishing. They got some tables there, some picnic tables. Yeah, but this is another entrance here that you can go. It says no parking there, but I don't know if it means loading zone. Okay, I guess this is the loading zone here. You got no park here. There's somebody parked there, so I guess they mean don't park. Trailer parking only, okay. Trailer parking only. I guess they can put a boat. I didn't see that. Maybe a canoe or a kayak. Let me park here. Let me park here and take you guys for a little walk. Hopefully you appreciate that. So it's a nice area. They got restaurants here. They got those picnic tables. This is beautiful. They got a barbecue grill that you can barbecue. Oh, some people like that. I like this. My wife, I don't know, not so much. She come here and say, why are we gonna bring all the food here and use that dirty grill? Which is actually, you can tell that that grill is not being used almost. And there not too many people come here. Look at this. Beautiful weather all this past month. Trash is empty. Look at that. You guys see that? These are the wonderful things that you gotta enjoy, guys. It's not all about money. It's not all about money. This is just beautiful. You have to enjoy this. You know, you have to enjoy this to the max. And it's beach time already, so hopefully I'll be able to make some videos for you guys from the beach. Wow. The only thing is, my truck got dirty. Look at that. That truck got dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh well. That's what they make trucks for, right? Well, look at this. Those are like flowers, huh? Don't ask me what kind of flowers are they. Look like a fire bush, but I'm not sure. But let's go and see what we have back here. I could have parked here. As you can see, I don't think there's going to be any official enforcing any type of signs, but I need the exercise anyway. So. This is wonderful. I would encourage anybody that want to start a YouTube channel to do it. I don't get any. I think I have 4 subscribers now. Haven't hit 100 views in any of my videos. I mean, not even combined. But if I won't be making these videos, I'll probably be right now either working or in front of, look at that, that's nice there, see? Or in front of the TV, you know, watching some stupid shows. But because I want to create better content for my videos, I'm doing this. So and by doing this, I get out of the house. It's wonderful. Look at this. This is nice here. See, look at this. Even got benches you can sit on, see? Take a break. I don't know what break because the walk was not that long, but you never know. It's peaceful to sit here, see? It's nice. And the weather is perfect. Let me tell you what the weather is right now. Let me look at my watch here quick. We are looking at 85 and you don't even feel it because the humidity is real low, which is for Florida. It's weird not to have any humidity, but it's awesome. I'm not sweating. It's 85. I could be walking for a while, you know, and it won't bother me. So, yeah, look at this. Let me switch back so you guys can see this. This is awesome. Look at that. And like I said, this is within 15 minutes from the downtown, within 10 minutes from the airport, the international airport. And we have all this. There's somebody fishing. I'm going to be quiet because somebody's fishing. So, guys, you saw, I didn't want to record those people. Some people don't like to be recorded, and I don't want to bother the people. I just say hi to them. They just been here for about 30 minutes fishing, and it doesn't look they haven't catch anything yet, but you know, they're having a great time. It's a great weather. I have tried to fish here before, and now it's nice, but last time I came, it was so windy. It was horrible, and I didn't catch anything. Nothing new, because like I was telling Dan, now that I'm talking, I said, you know, I love fishing, but fishing doesn't love me. You know, I could be in the same spot next to you, and we could both be using the same rig, the same fishing pole, the same lines, the same bait, doing the same cast exactly, and you're probably gonna be pulling fishes out of the water every minute. I could be there all day and don't catch anything. So I don't know. That's me. But anyway, but I enjoy it. I like it. I like to go in the boat too, because when I'm in the boat, I really can't care if I catch anything. Just being in the boat out there is amazing. It's so peaceful. My boys, they're different. They get upset when they don't catch anything, and they, but let's move here, let's go that spot, go. But and because of that, I have got stuck a couple of times in the boat because this river is crazy, and you have to really, really be. Even though I have a depth finder, you still have to be very careful. Anyway, people, I don't want to make this too long. I just wanted to show you that area. Since the first part of the video it was kind of gloom about our future, I want to show you the other side of life, which is beautiful and that you can enjoy it, and you should enjoy it while you can, because tomorrow is no guarantee. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.